I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your Bullish Bit, brought to you by Voltage, offering enterprise-grade infrastructure services for Bitcoin like hosted nodes, BTC Pay Server, and inbound liquidity. You can check them out now at voltage.cloud.
Bitcoin creates a world that's anchored in truth because it creates a shared reality that we're all able to work from the same objective information set. Fiat money is like playing Chinese whispers in a foreign language. Like the further you are from the source, the more distorted the message will be for you. And then there's information asymmetry between the people who speak the language and the people who rely on translations. And there's an industry of translators called the finance industry. On the SAT standard, Chinese whispers in a foreign language doesn't exist. The SAT standard, you have a direct conversation with people you are exchanging value with in the same language in real time. There's no translation needed because everything gets measured by the same yardstick. So there's no misinformation, there's no friction, there's no uncertainty and exploitation opportunities. You look at sats per joules per second, value, energy, time, and that's the only metric you'll ever need to understand value from here on out. So this point, this kind of one metric, leads to more empowered decision makers who can now trade with their future self over time and trade with other people across space. And this kind of multi-dimensional consistency allows all of us to be better, smarter capital allocators. On top of that, each of us has now access and are able to directly hold the most valuable, the most scarcest, the highest growing asset in the world by default through sats, which means we increase our capacity to save and allocate some of that wealth into projects and people that we want to back. So the second order effect that I'm most excited about over time is that more and more people will become active investors in the future they want to build, rather than just passive consumers buying things that they're told to buy. And as a result, I think we'll have a more diverse, representative, culturally rich world created by society as a whole.